What's next?
Oh, well, everybody know who I want next. I want Terrence Crawford next. That's the fight that I want. That's the fight everybody else want. Like I said, I'm going to get these straps and I'm going to go over there and take his shit too. Would
you like to see Errol in the ring against, like, Terrence?
Oh, it's coming up.
He done.
This thing already been, what's up?
Coach, how you?
What about Bud? We ever gonna see it?
Oh, definitely. I'm getting a third belt with Ugas. This is the third belt. It's only one more belt to get. So, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Every belt I got, I done took from somebody.
It's only one more?
It's only one more, and I'm not moving up till I get that fourth belt.
He said this 4 or 5 years ago. He said that I'm gonna clean up my side of the street, and then we'll do whatever we do, whatever.
I'm gonna get these belts over here, then I'm gonna come take Terrence Crawford belt because I said I'm gonna be undisputed welterweight champion of the world. So, like I said, I'm gonna get these belts over here, then I'm gonna come take Terrence Crawford belt because I said I'm gonna be undisputed welterweight champion of the world. So, I'm gonna come take Terrence Crawford belt because I said I'm gonna be undisputed welterweight champion of the world. So,
it's not about you. Think about this. Errol Spence fights Terrence Crawford for the unified championship of the world. How the hell does that sound? Oh, but they have to get one more belt
to be undisputed. Yeah.
So that's some dumb shit. You fight now. What are you gonna do now? Okay, we gotta go get one more fight. Yeah. That's stupid. Why would, if that guy's who he say he is and we know who we are, why not fight for the undisputed championship of the world?
I'm willing to let some stuff go just to make the fight happen. I'm willing to let some stuff go just to make the fight happen.
This thing already been,
Listen very closely, if you can. If you can do it. Errol Spence wanted to fight everybody in-house. The easy route. All the fights he can make and collect all the belts and then fight Terrence Crawford at the end. So he already had a belt with Kell Brook, right? So let me fight Sean Porter. He makes that fight with Sean Porter. Get thrown out of Ferrari. Gone for 18 months. That's not part of the negotiation between him and Terrence Crawford. That's not part of the negotiation. He got thrown from a Ferrari and he was injured. Could have died. All right. Came back, fought Danny Swift Garcia. Nobody wants him to come back and fight Terrence Crawford. Not even Terrence Crawford. But on top of that, he hasn't collected all the belts. He had one more belt, Manny Pacquiao, to collect. Right? So he comes back, fight Danny Swift Garcia. I can fight. Makes the fight with Manny Pacquiao. As he said, he was going to collect all the titles. Retinal tear. Out another 16 months or however long it is. Plus you have COVID. So you're talking about a lot of space in between that people aren't, for some reason, not adding that as part of the math. Two major things. A car crash. Did you guys see the crash? Did you see the Ferrari? Makes sense, doesn't it? You saw how his face looked? Makes sense. The retinal tear makes sense, doesn't it? Unless you just want him to lose an eye or get torn more and put it all on the line against Manny Pacquiao or Terrence Bud Crawford and never fight again, right? So now he comes back, and who does he fight? Ugas for the last title, like he always said. Beats Ugas and then get right on the mic and say, now I'm taking Terrence Crawford shit. Now, if I wanted great points, but yeah, my thing is, if you don't see that, how basic that timeline is, how basic that explanation is, how not? How can you not? The PBC purposely kept and you guys know I'm friends with PBC, but it's obvious. I can't, brother, I can't be biased towards anyone, even if I'm friends with them. PBC, love you, boy. Friends. But I've never been, I got it from my mama. I got to tell the truth. All right, hit the Tyson bell. They purposely was building their Superman, their Errol Spence Superman. We're not going to give that leverage to somebody else. Have Terrence Crawford have 2 belts by beating one of our guys and have a stronger way to negotiate. Hell no. We're going to have one Superman Hercules. Errol Spence collect all the belts, put it in our favor of the negotiation. Business is done that way, Playboy. That's how I would do it. That's how I would do it. If I had the leverage where all the champions were in my house, that's how I would do it. Chess moves. Now, we cannot like it, but I get it. I'm not going to act like I don't get it. At the same time, I saw fights that I liked. Keith Thurman versus Danny Swift Garcia. Sean Porter versus Keith Thurman. Sean Porter versus Danny Swift Garcia. Errol Spence versus Danny Swift Garcia. Errol Spence versus Showtime Sean Porter. I saw a lot of matchups I liked. Ugas versus Sean Porter. Ugas versus Errol Spence. It's basic.